Mind is a desire.
Okay, yeah, the desire.
A sexual need is desire.
Okay, so it's
Organic,
made up.
it can be controlled.
Okay. Thank you. So the next things that we were talking on was that, of course, the final goal, samadhi, and some asked me if samadhi was really the last level, because they said people go into samadhi and come back. There is the ability to come out of samadhi again. So when they once merged, are they still getting upset? Are they still getting emotional after being in samadhi, or does change everything? How does samadhi influence people when they have stepped into it?
Samadhi is not ordinary things. It is an ascending energy. We have been descended from higher consciousness, the second consciousness, the third consciousness, the fourth consciousness, fifth, sixth, and seventh, the last consciousness. As it has made the chakra within us, the energy has a center, that which is chakra. The energy created a body, cosmic body. In the cosmic body, there is a body of wisdom, and there is a body of your consciousness. Then there is a astral body, there is a body of wind, there is a body of fire. And there is a physical body, there is a body of water, and there is a body of clay. So we have 7 layers of body, 7 layers of chakra centralized within us. So this is descending energy. It has connected with the higher consciousness. Always, if it is not connected, it will not move, it will not work. So there is a fire within that to transfer each other's. How to descend from physical astral world to the cosmic world to the physical world, how to ascend from that, there is a system in the bodies. If you are with the mind, cooperative mind will let you know all, because mind has experience of many lives. Because this is not our first body. We have many bodies. Wherever you are born in any planets. You lived in the cosmic world, you lived in the astral world, you lived in the physical world. You have lived it. Thousands years before, millions of years before, hundreds of years before. That memory is there with the minds. The mind is tired living in this body. Mind is frustrated. Mind wants to get free. He says, I have given lot of service to yourself. And I have become you pretending to be, but I don't want. I want to be a freedom. So if mind is cooperating you to let you free, then mind can free you. Mind wants to take over the power from mind to the consciousness. So through your sankalpa power, through your willpower, through the prana, through the, we say, iksha sakti, gyan sakti, kriya sakti, a power of will, a power of wisdom, a power of science. 3 ways there. This comes within the body and through the herbs. We can control the activities of body and mind. We can control the activities of all the senses. So we human beings have been given a power how to control the breathing, how to control the senses, and how to make it used proper way in this world. It is possible through your willpower, through your mental thoughts, through your sankalpa, through your prana and nerves. So ascending will happen from lower consciousness to the higher consciousness. That becomes samadhi. The experience of physical world, the experience of going behind the water of the world, then experience of fire worlds, one by one, start samadhi giving you the experience and the understanding. Okay, I am not this. Then it is giving experience, I am not this. Then giving I am not this. Like this, it goes to the one by one to the 7 levels. Yes, I am this. All belongs to me, I am this. That becomes samadhi. Samadhi gives the experience of all your senses, give the knowledge of all the worlds. And it makes you to be a beautiful personality, it makes you to be a beautiful mind, and it gives you with successful knowledge, and it tells you it is all belongs to you. Come into not all these things. Come behind that. That becomes samadhi. We say sampragat samadhi means a samadhi with the many seed. Seed with the physical world, seed with the thought worlds, seed with the ananda, happiness, and then comes seed with the ego. And then it transfers into the nothingness. Once you enter into the territory of nothing, and that is the field of your consciousness. We say you are the Brahman, you are the Supreme Consciousness, and you become everything, whatever there in the world. Then you feel that I am everything, I am not one. I am the God, I am the self, I am the being. That becomes Samadhi. Thank you.
Thank you. So when we talked on about where you were coming from, about the Himalayas, some asked like when Babaji is from the Himalayas, can we say that there are other traditions in other mountain regions of this planet?
There are everywhere energy centers, all the planet, all over the world, the rivers and the mountains, the peak of the mountains. There are certain places where great peoples were born, where great people meditated, where there are certain places, great war happens. Those are the certain energy places. So it has memory of all those past and energies. Whoever has meditated, whoever has fought, that centers are the awakening centers. It is all over the world. Not only Himalaya. Himalaya is in now also awakened because many people meditate there. For millions of years they are meditating when Himalaya came. People are meditating in the cave on the stones. That center is there. So and so person had meditated there and realized. So and so person has sit here and written a Veda. So by sitting on that, when you can collect that contact, you can memorize all the Veda, all the yoga, or many kinds of meditation.
So it affects you being there also?
Yes, because you will be communicating. Sitting on that stone, sitting in that cave, you can communicate. Because that has a gravitation to pull you back to yourself. Once you are back to yourself, you are with them. So this thing all over the world, even the Alps have many places, Switzerland have many places, Betham have many places. There are many places in the world. You cannot say only Himalaya.
Okay, thank you. The last question that I have would be like, you met many people in the past 30 to 40 years. We were traveling very, very strong. So how did Babaji change in those last years?
See, my job is to make people understand. So last 40 years, 34 years I was in the Air Force, and now more than 40 years past, I'm as a yogi moving in the world. I have tried my best to let them know that who you are. At least to make them understand and feel that you are not that what you are feeling. You are not the ego, you are not the matters. You are just not a living being, you are something behind that. So through the mantra, through the initiation, through the talks, I make them to understand that please come back to yourself. And I have gone millions of people in the world. Most of 200 countries I have gone. Meet many diplomats, many prime ministers, many presidents, many businessmen. I have met all over the places. I have not asked them for anything for me. I have asked them, please, you understand. You have been given a power. What for? It cannot go with you. You have been given a wealth. You are very rich. You are the master of all the ships of the world. You are the master of all the planes of the world. What you can carry. Just do good things, feel good things, help the people, it will help you. You have been given everything to bring into the public, help them, because everybody is a living being. You have to help, cooperate and coordinate to live better in this world. Leave everything here and your karma will go. So I make them to understand, don't be ego, don't be pride of anything. Your beauty is for here, your beauty it will not go with yourself. Your personality is here, not it will go. Your house, your car, your wealth, everything is for here. Use it. How much better you can use it? How much better give an opportunity to help the people, be kind to the others. Don't destroy the tree, don't cut the tree, don't kill the people, don't kill the animals. Try to save as much as, not possible that everything you will save it, but try as much as you can. You're trying, your feeling is important. If you are doing anything but you have no feeling of doing, then you are skilled. To bring that mind, living with positive, proper way to be world and be with the worlds. That I try to speak with the people and make them to experience. I have certain technique of pranayama, willpower, sankalpa power. I used to say that it is a practice. If you practice, you can get it. If you don't practice, it will not come. Don't wait for that somebody come and give to you. If you are not born gifted, then you have to prepare to be gifted.
And how did all this communication with all those people, how did it affect you? How did you, if you would like have a view on Pilot Baba, what do you think the last 30
science,
years?
we have a natural science. We are sitting in this body, and this body has a communication with the earth, Kray. The whole world is Kray. This body has a communication with the water. There is a whole world, there is a water. This body has a communication with the fire. This body, you cannot live in this world without everything. So we have a physical body, we have a water body, we have a fire body, we have a wind body, then we have a body of the cosmic. So through this we are communicated. And these are alive or work because of the sun. So whenever we meet the people, we have a certain mantra and certain way of thinking that we are watched by the sun. You are taken care by the planet because they are moving and attracting us every minute, second, each other's. So if they feel that, okay, we have given a power to them, you have asked them, please watch us, they will help you. So we have got that sankalpa power to hand over everybody in the hand of sun. You are the witness. Whatever I am doing, I am not doing. Because of you, I am doing. My energy move, my thought move, my will move because of you. So you are responsible for whole of the people in the world. Whenever the things, you make it present, not I. I have not one, but you believe that he will make it present. He is omnipresent, he is available. He is the time, a stable time. He is not past, not future. He is always available. So that way you can communicate whole people. And whenever somebody call us, meet us, the moment we see, remember everything, okay, we are connected. That we communicate all the people.
Great. Babaji, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, God bless you.
All the best on your path, and thank you for blessing us.
Thank you, God bless you. Thank you, sir. All the best.